happening! It's happening! It's happening! Oh shit! From the creators of Halo and Destiny. Oh, it's hot. That's hot. Oh, the music's hot. Oh, this is peak. Oh, dude, the music was peak. Look at this gun. Oh, there's Invis hunters in this game too.
Death. The end of all things.
Oh shit!
But the dream is not over.
Oh shit!
My dream. Yours. Now.
Oh shit! Yo! Okay. Wait, this looks heat. Oh, he has a little dodge. Wait, that's thruster, bro. On Titans. Wait, this is some heat. They got some barricades. Look at the sprinting animations, though. The sliding looks kind of crisp. Oh, that's an interesting way to heal. Oh! That has to be the extraction. Yo, what? The release date, September 23rd. September 23rd.
Everyone, first things
September.
first, you saw that correctly. Marathon will be releasing just later this year on
September.
We'll be able to ship out to Tau City very shortly. And in addition to that, coming just later this month on April 23rd, we're going to be running a closed alpha test that you can be a part of. Now, as a quick heads up, this is going to be focused on North America, 18 plus only. So there's going to be a big chance to play up front, but don't worry, there's going to be other opportunities to play later. So to make sure you're caught up with all the details and you're ready to go, do yourself a favor, head over to our Discord at discord.gg/marathonthegame.
So going left to right, we have Locust. Locust is our soldier kind of fantasy, our soldier kit, all about push forward gameplay, right? The first one in, trying to get as many picks as possible, right? Against either the UESC or other players. Next we have Blackbird. It's a very reconnaissance-based kit.
Okay.
All about like figuring out where players and enemies are in general and punishing poor positioning. Glitch is like our agile disruptor kind of kit, all about pushing forward, disrupting enemy teams and what they're doing and getting out and kind of having that kind of cycle. Void is our stealth boy, our sneaky boy, all about throwing down smokes, going a full active camo cloak.
Yeah, an Invis hunter, bro.
And then taking some people by surprise. So yeah, this is our core 4 right now for
Very
Alpha.
exciting. A lot of different playstyles to choose from out of the gate. And even furthermore, Joe Cross, also if anyone's not following Joe Cross on Twitter, do yourself a favor and do so. But you've been sharing some art with these runners pretty recently out there on Twitter with everyone. Before the show, we were talking a little bit, and I've heard this come up a lot, but you guys have been working off of this concept of graphic realism. Can you tell us a little bit about what that is and what that means for the design here?
Yeah, it's one of our ingredients that we've sort of conjured up to help us define the visual world. For these runners, the first thing we wanted to make sure was their visual fantasy reflected the gameplay fantasy well. And then we sort of have our
glitch looks so
recipe
fire.
of influences and inspirations for the reimagining of this world. And one of those sort of constraints we've created is this idea of graphic realism, where we kind of reduce the amount of geometry, we limit our materials, we use a lot of graphic design and color. And we sort of use it as a tool to onboard artists who are working on the project. And then it doesn't hurt to have a world-class concept team cranking this stuff out. And that's sort of the
Dude,
the
Glitch
origin
looks
of a lot of
so
these
fire.
designs.
Oh my god.
Obviously, the world of Marathon has so much legacy to it as well. As a kid who grew up playing it, I know it well myself. But what's it been like stepping into this world?
It's amazing. For art geeks out there, the sort of the father of the marathon visual world in a lot of ways is this guy, Craig Mullins, who you see art represented on the left, started out as a fan, then got incorporated into the IP officially by Bungie. And so his legacy looms super large. And we've always tried to
That's fire.
pay attention, pay homage, make sure we were doing justice. And you can see here in the center, this is kind of a proto-runner we developed early in the process to make sure that our sort of approach to graphic realism and style lined up and sort of represented that. And then on the right here, sort of an evolution into one of our actual runners here, Blackbird, with a similar fantasy.
Dude, the way the helmet opens up is
composition.
crazy
So
freaky.
I think it's working out well.
Oh. It's the same one. Gameplay overview. Everyone shut up. Dude, look at the art style. Oh, that sound of a sniper shot.
Marathon is a team-based extraction shooter set around the mysterious and cutthroat world of Tau Ceti 4.
It's crazy.
You are a runner.
I'm a runner.
A cybernetic mercenary who's given up their human form for a biosynthetic shell
Brother.
with unique abilities and stats.
Oh, some actual gameplay. There we go.
Tactical and fast-paced combat.
The camouflage.
Here you'll fight in a crew of up
Dude,
to
the
3
gun sounds
players
are so
across a
crazy.
variety of zones and points of interest.
Dude, even the
You'll
map is
face
so
rival
colorful.
runners in zones of up to 18 players.
Chat, we get this Duchenne gameplay.
Security forces and otherworldly threats to scavenge the remains of a lost colony for glory
Yo!
and fortune. The environments of Tau Ceti 4 are filled with weapons, materials, and equipment you can scavenge throughout the map. Before deploying, you'll strategically build your loadout and select a runner
Yo!
to ensure you're equipped for the run ahead. Your objective is simple. Get in, gather as much loot as you can, and make it out alive.
Dude.
Die, and all your gear will be up.
Yeah, they were getting ratted on.
Survive, and your
Welcome
loot
to
will be taken
extraction
to future
games.
runs as you grow in power and fill your vault.
Okay, hey, it's literally an extraction game. You got the
But it's never
stash.
the end.
You got the inventory
Think quickly on your
pockets.
feet and outplay your opponents.
What-
And in your next
what in
run,
the Spider-Man was
you
that
and your
shit?
Teammates will be the ones coming out on top. And even if you're down
Wait,
on
the
your luck,
sound and the gun hit markers
factions
cannot
can
give me like
sponsor you with a fresh loadout,
like
so
Timefall,
you can get right back into the fight.
like Cyberpunk.
Bungie brings its best in
Maybe even
class
COD
first-person
sounds and, like,
multiplayer action
vibes.
to the forefront. Dynamic and tactile gunplay. Runners with unique
Dude,
playstyles.
this reminds me of
and
Cyberpunk a lot.
customizable builds create highly dynamic and strategic team fights.
That's a machine gun for sure.
Whether you're on a zero to hero run or high roll
Combat knife.
powerful gear, you'll need to use your best judgment
my shields.
when you decide which fights to pick.
Wait, that slide was
Now,
insane. What the fuck?
Because no
You can
matter
move that
how
fast?
weird you are, players with skill and strategy
That seems
will
busted.
always have the edge.
So that's kind of like a
Marathon is
finisher
designed to be
fatality.
played in crews,
Dude.
with contextual pings, shared objectives,
Oh, wait, wall
and
hacks?
down but not out to streamline.
What did I just see, bro? What
What
in the balance is this?
Is not the end. And if you're the last one standing, you can overcome the odds to revive your teammates and get out with your hard-earned loot.
Wait, you can actually revive your down teammates.
And if you believe your skills alone are enough to
Do you need
conquer
something
any
special for that,
challenge, we give you the freedom to opt out of crew fill to take all the glory for yourself.
You can play solo.
As a solo runner. No two runs in Marathon ever play out the same. With dynamic events,
You can play
variable
solo,
weather,
zero to
and
hero.
unpredictable players, you'll have to adapt on
There's
the fly
movement.
if you want to survive.
There's colors.
Each
that a
run
hand
has
cannon?
Time limit, and anything can happen while you're chasing your objective.
That's a smoke
Looking
screen.
to unlock upgrades or increase your faction reputation.
Stealth, 15
Slip into the
seconds.
shadows as Void and ghost past your enemies.
Wait, bro,
Search
it's
the map for
literally...
rare materials and profit
Dude, I'm a stealth
opportunities
man. That shit looks
without being
busted.
discovered. Want to push enemy teams and steal their loot?
Amplified?
Bring in Glitch with agility
Glitch.
implant and your strongest weapons to disrupt rival crews.
Dude, Glitch is sick
Running
looking.
support for your friends.
You got the
Grab
movement
extra
speed and you can
equipment,
slide hella
shield
far. That's the
charges,
character,
and a
right?
Specialized backpack to be the lifeline they need.
That's a heal.
You're
Oh my
always
God,
free
bro.
to experiment with team compositions.
We're actually
The only
watching
limit to how you
gameplay.
want to play your runner
This is real.
is your loot and imagination. Endgame challenges, ranked play,
Play.
secrets, seasonal storytelling, community events, and more all await you in Season 1, where you and your friends will start to unravel the mysteries of Tau Ceti 4. Remember, you're only ever one run away.
Wait, this actually looks good. Holy shit. Wait, this actually looks so freaking good. They actually made it look so good.
All right.
Dude, the colors, the movement, the gameplay look crispy. Bro, that shit look fire.
So, I think for starters, again, as we touched on before the break, Bungie has such a rich history with Marathon. Joe Cross, from your standpoint, facilitating this gameplay with your art style. Again, what was it like kind of approaching this from your perspective? What were you looking to do?
I don't know about the invis though. The abilities might be broken in this game.
The narrative of Marathon is incredibly rich and like
we need to see the abilities are broken in this game, bro. I hope not.
As has become kind of a tradition here at Bungie with our streams, we've saved just one more special thing here for you at the end. Now, we've told you a lot about the game so far, but we haven't had a chance to really touch on the narrative just yet, and we're really excited to build a story that's innovative in the extraction shooter space, both in and out of the game, and we'd love to show you a glimpse of that now. So I had the opportunity to partner with Academy and Emmy Award-winning director Alberto Mielgo to go ahead and show you just a bit of a snapshot of what life is like on Tau Ceti. So we hope you enjoy, but in the meantime, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see you all Starside.
There's more! This is the juicer one. This is the innovation to the genre. This is it. This is what we're waiting for. Dude, I'm curious, man. What's going down? Whoa, dude, this cinematic is crazy so far though. Like this is some big bucks, bro. This is some high quality content. You know what I'm saying? It's some big bucks cinematic. You good? Hey yo, you puking? What in the world is that? There's some paranormal shit happening. Oh, this is giving me like, ugh. Dude, it's like they were born.
I met a traveler from an antique land who said, two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them, on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and sneer of cold command tell that it sculptor well those passions red which yet survive. Stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them.
Oh, you can take the cloak off?
And the heart that fed, and the heart that fed.
Yo, make it make sense. Bro said traveler, and I was like, this cosmetics?
I mean, it feels
Oh shit, dude. W Cosmetics.
like $1 trillion.
Sakaguchi Genetics sent a reminder. Your shell repayment is coming up and will be charged against your line of credit.
Yeah, I know. Do you mind if we skip the formalities this time?
Charge recharge.
Contract waiting down there. So
Understood.
Contract.
Let's proceed with your grounding exercise. Are you familiar with this item?
That's my lucky charm.
Wait, what is that?
Yeah. It's supposed to be my lucky charm.
Lucky charm? Wait, what? All players, okay. Oh my god, this cinematic is fucking fire. Holy shit, dude, this is some big bucks. This is some top tier.
Can you identify her?
Yeah, that's my mom. That's your mom. Your mother.
Now,
You know that's
consider
your mom.
this. Do you recognize this child?
Who are you? I don't know.
It's you.
Really?
Oh shit. Oh shit. So they go so far they don't even recognize themselves or whatever, where they came from or what? Was she like evolving into more like cyber and less human over time, or what's up here?
What's that you always tune into? Worth anything?
I don't know, but I like it. It speaks to me.
Let me listen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you ever wonder what happened to these people?
It's not my business.
And this music is? You'll have a tough time finding a buyer.
Good. It's not for sale. Give it to me.
Oh shit. Oh shit. What the hell's happening here? Did he just camo into the water? Oh shit. Rio don't have to do freaking flips like that. That was the most random flip ever. Why didn't he shoot her? Guys, what am I watching? They're running. Oh, they're runners. Oh my god. Dude, runners are running. No, actually though, what's going on? Oh, she's dead. Hurry. Give her a chug jug. Damn, she's dying, bro. You gotta. Oh shit, he just got tapped in the head. Hello? Okay. He took it back. What in the world is it, bro?
On the pedestal, these words appear. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remain. Nothing beside remain. Round the decay of that colossal wreck. Round the decay of that boundless and bare. Boundless. The lone and level sand stretch far away.
Man, they went all out on the cinematic though. I will say that. It looks crazy. It looks blockbuster. This shit looks Hollywood AF. Dude, that's my main right there. Bro, please show us her.
Do you recognize this child?
I don't know. Is that me?
Half the budget on the cinematic? Dude, that was some blockbuster shit. I mean, that was fire to look at. I don't really know what was going down though. I understand basics, but yeah. Damn, bro. We got a lot to talk about. Dude, I want to hop on Discord with like 50 content creators and just talk about this shit.